Welcome back, everyone, to NRG Stadium in Houston. We're in the first quarter of action, and it's the Steelers who have possession of the football. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. They run again with Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good game, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8. Pickett. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This is brought in at the 21, pushing through the contact. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Texans will take over. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They juked him. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Still on his feet. He may go. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team...
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. You look at this Steeler defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 114 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he works free. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Pushes past him, sheds off the tackle, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans... Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And some space here. And just shutting him off there. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Texans at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And that run. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. A handoff as they run the counter play. Still fighting for more. There he goes again. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boy, So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, we head east to check on the Bills at home in Buffalo. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Tua Tagovailoa. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Ryan Tannehill's thrown a touchdown there.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. On first down, here's Stroud. Oh, what a grab by Woods. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Stroud looking deep here for Mechie. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, his second touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Play action. Stroud now. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan, 63 yards. And the Texans have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And shedding through the tackle. And down he'll go at the 25. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A handoff as they run the counter play. Nifty move. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 245 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, able to avoid him. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they will set up shop at their own 40. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, good move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Stroud. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Here's Stroud. This ball caught by Mechie. And he's going to be stopped right there at the 21. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Stroud on 3rd down now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown from 21 yards away. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. A little juke. Fights through, and now a crease. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
This is caught. It's Woods. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shifts by him. There he goes up the right sideline. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. 99 yards. And the Texans continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Stroud will run the option left. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Houston, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on